Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Rabiana, and today I have a wig unit sent from Hermosa Hair. Thank you guys so much for sending over this wig. So I do believe this is like the second or third hair review, and I'll try to link those down below. So I do want to let you guys know that this is a glueless install today. I haven't used any glue, any adhesive sprays or anything like that. So before we get into this hair review, I do want to go ahead and get into the hair packaging. Pretty basic, you guys. You get a satin bag to store your wig in, a wig cap, some eyelashes, and a baby hair wrap. So this is also the inside of the cap construction. I'm trying to make it my job to put in the cap constructions of these wig units so that you guys can see. But this one comes with 4 combs, one at the top, 2 on the sides, and 1 in the back around the nape area. And this is also a 5x5 closure, you guys. So I do want to let you guys know that this is a flexi rod set that I tried to do that didn't really come out how I wanted it to, but at the same time it's okay because the curls came out good enough for me, to be completely honest with you guys. So that's why you guys don't really see a tutorial, because I feel like flexi rods are really self-explanatory these days. But again, it wasn't really nothing to show because the curls weren't that juicy, to be completely honest with you guys. So yeah, this may be a failed flexi rod attempt because when I did these flexi rods, I did it straight out of the box. It was a body weight texture, so I didn't put anything on it, no foam, no mousse, no nothing. I literally just start flexi rodding right out of the box. So this morning I tested one of the curls and it was pretty much body wave and then curl at the bottom. So what I did was go in with my curling iron and I just curled it, and then I flexi rodded it back up, and that was about 5 to 6 hours ago. So hopefully we have a curl. If we don't, then I would just have to go in and curl my hair. And I'm just gonna start taking them out, and hopefully we have a curl. And if not, that is okay. That is okay. And then also, I don't even know if I curled all of them. I can't tell you. I really don't remember. See, this one right here is probably one of the ones I don't know, I can't tell you. But I thought that I pretty much missed a few of them because I wasn't keeping tabs on which ones I was curling with the hot tool. So whatever, these are the curls. I'm just gonna take them out. So this is what I have. I would have to curl this one because this was one of the ones that I did not curl this morning. So I want to go ahead and get into the specs with you guys. This is a 5x5 HD lace closure wig unit in 26 inches. It also comes pre-cut, so if you guys were wondering why there wasn't a lot of lace on my forehead, it's because it comes pre-cut. Right now, I'm literally just cutting the excess lace. It wasn't too much, you guys, but you can still see it once you put your wig on. So yeah, I do believe this is a 220% density wig unit as well, but I'll make sure I leave everything down below for you guys. So basically, I'm just going in and parting my wig unit. I do have the foundation up under my lace, you guys, and as you guys could see, this is a very full density hairline wig. I had to really go in and plug to open up the lace. And later on in this video, well, actually at the very end of this video, I do have footage of me coming on with a bleached hairline or a bleached closure because I felt like this wig unit needed to be bleached, and I also went and styled it in some crimps as well. So you guys would see that down at the end of this video. But I had to pluck the heck out of this wig unit, you guys. I really did. For me to like make sure that it was glueless and things of that such, I really had to go in and pluck. So also, if you want to wear your hair glueless, your wig's glueless, you would have to bleach it as well. And I think that for this wig unit, it definitely needs to be bleached because the knots are also really big on this wig unit. So I'm actually realizing that I didn't push record when I was pulling out my curls. No biggie, I just used the comb and that's about it. So anyways, I am showing you guys here how far back you can go in the parting space, and also showing you guys that I shifted my wig a little bit, so it's not literally sitting in the middle of my head. I did shift it to the left. So I'm just using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation to get a more precise parting, because as you guys saw, it needed a bleach job. So I just used my foundation and I'm cleaning it up right here with some alcohol. So yeah, you guys again would see later in the video of me basically coming on with like a different hairstyle, because I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like bleached. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to give myself some baby hairs. So I just decided to do, I think, this one little baby hair here right where the parting is. And because again the hairline is so thick, you guys, I had to do, you know, a bit of plucking and stuff like that, because the initial swoop was a little too thick. It was actually very thick, so so you guys will see me plucking and stuff like that. So this pencil flat iron you can find in my Amazon storefront. All of the products and things are always in my Amazon storefront. And curling your baby hair will really give you a perfect swoop, you guys. So yeah, but anyways, you guys would definitely see me playing in my hair, making sure I get it like perfect, good enough. And yeah, I'll come back to talk to you guys about the bleach job. Okay, so I did say that I was going to come back with the hairline bleach. So I actually was going to use this footage for my actual hair tutorial, but I actually didn't like the playback. So I just ended up using the footage that you basically see. So I think that you guys should definitely bleach your units because it looks way more natural, and then also tint your lace. I also went in and plucked the crown, that middle section, my forehead section as well, and it looks really natural. So anyways, this is what I ended up coming with. Again, a glueless wig unit. I wish I would have bleached it first, but hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think down below of the Glueless install, and until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.